Hey, what's good, man? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if you've been to my channel or if you've been here rocking with me, hey, I appreciate y'all, every single one of you. Again, this is a video reaction. I'm not gonna take you guys' time like always. This video reaction is to, the video is titled, "This Vanta Black BMW is the darkest car in the world." So, darkest car in the world. So dark, but darker than dark. You guys let me know what y'all think, because it looks fake to me. If you guys have seen this video, just let me know. Comment down below. But this video look fake to me. Like, it's just watch. Like, watch.
This is something you won't have seen before. It's the 2020 BMW X6 covered in the darkest man-made material ever made.
Yeah. Does that look real? This right here.
Vanta Black absorbs 99.965% of light, making it the definition of darkness, the darkest man-made material on Earth. It is essentially the closest you can get to a black hole with virtually no light being able to escape from it. Vanta Black is made up of minuscule carbon nanotubes. When light hits the tubes, it is almost completely absorbed, with the tubes being so thin that photons, the particles that make up light, can't get in. The material on this car isn't quite the full 99.965 Vanta Black, but is instead a sprayable material known as VBX2, which achieves 99% light absorption. That 1% definitely makes a difference in terms of picking out some of the shapes on the car, but it is still frighteningly dark. The human eye struggles to pick out shapes covered in Vanta Black, essentially rendering 3D
fake
structures into simple 2D shapes. Any other black surface you can shine a torch at and be able to at least pick out some shapes and contours. But I've deliberately
this part right here, look, this
all
part
black
looks
for this
photoshopped.
shoot to show the difference between a seemingly dark material and Vanta Black.
Now, to get Vanta Black onto a car, you have to spray it. And the sprayed material is slightly different to the carbon tube material. If you were to zoom in on this Vanta Black, on this X6, you'd essentially see something resembling a coral reef. So the photons reach that coral reef and get trapped within it, meaning the light gets absorbed and you get this effect. So why has BMW covered this X6 in Vanta Black? Well, one of the new features on
I don't know,
the
would you
car
guys
is
get
this
that?
illuminated kidney
I
grille.
wouldn't.
If it isn't massive already,
Even though my car's all
illuminated
black,
to
but
really show it off.
I wouldn't
And
get
the
that.
contrast between that and the Vanta Black is pretty striking. Although, from my perspective, I reckon they've covered it in Vanta Black because it's not exactly known as the best looking car they produce, so cover it in this material and it basically disappears. Having been around this
y'all let
car
me
all
know
day,
if
I've been
y'all would do
wondering
that to your
what it
cars.
reminds me of. Do you remember Batman Begins, when Batman switches off all the lights on his Batmobile and he sneaks through the police traffic?
Yeah.
This car can
Yeah.
definitely do that.
That's the first thing I will do when I get it too.
Another car
Just drive it at night and turn all the
is
lights
the
off.
X5 Protection VR6, its latest armor-plated car. It's gained 800 kilograms to protect heads of state and ambassadors, and that means the total mass is 3.65 tons, all in the name of protection. Now, VR6 is its ballistic rating, which ranges from VR1 to VR10, so this car is built to deal with Kalashnikov rifles and hand grenades. That seems like enough. Possibly my favourite aspect of this car is
The window's probably
windows.
thick
There's
as hell.
5 layers of glass there, which amounts to a 30mm barrier. A Kalashnikov bullet is not getting through that. Also, there's steel brackets on either side of the window because on some armor-plated cars, if the other side of the car gets damaged, the pressure of an explosion can blow a window out, meaning a gun can get in, and that's the end of you. So that will hold the window in place, keeping you as safe as possible. One of the quirkiest aspects of this car is in the boot. Say if you're a head of state or an ambassador, you can spec a very special button. If you were to be kidnapped in your own car, you can click that button, and when the car comes to a stop, it shuts off the engine, locks the car, and opens the boot. That means your kidnappers are locked in your own armor-plated car, and you can run off and escape without them shooting you up.
It should be a code, not just a button.
A very unique request that customers have come to BMW about this car is that drone attacks are becoming more and more popular. That means the roof is a priority area to add safety. So an option on this car is to have an extra reinforced roof to deal with hand grenades being dropped by drones. Currently, in the stock setup, it can deal with a Kalashnikov.
What are y'all preparing for?
You can upgrade
Let us
that
know.
hand grenade spec. The X5 protection comes with BMW's 4.4-litre V8, which spits out 530 horsepower. And also, you can spec something called mobility preservation. When you think about a normal car, if you were to crash it or be in any sort of incident, it would shut the engine down and basically bring the car to a halt to keep you safe. But in a car like this, you want to be able to keep on the move no matter what's happening. So if you have a shunt, it's just going to keep that engine going, meaning you can escape any and all situations. So if you're rammed or you're doing the ramming, you're absolutely fine in this car.
Out of the two cars, I think the Vanta Black X6 was the coolest.
I mean, this
one
would
you like to see.
If it's real, if it's not fake, or if it's not like a demo, whatever. If it's actually available, that would be really dope. But then again, imagine a bunch of people with those cars and then doing the same thing at nighttime. Just turn off all their lights and just, pretty sure somebody gonna try that. I'm pretty sure if I get it, I'll try that. But that's it, man. You guys let me know what y'all think. Would you guys get this type of paint put on your car? If you would, why? Like, what would be the first thing you would do with that? But yeah, with that said, it's the end of the video. You guys don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, thank you for watching this video. Share with your friends, family. Yeah.